Alright, here's another fairly straightforward, simple tune called Cluck Old Hen. There is an audio lesson on this on the Google Drive, but I thought I could go ahead and do it here as a video. So it sounds like this. Would go into the third time, so it repeats. Like a lot of old time songs, it gets almost hypnotic. Some people joke that old time fiddle players and mandolin players and guitar players that are playing old time go to Nirvana because they'll play the same melody over and over again for 15 minutes. Anyway, the one nice thing about this song is it only uses these two fingers of the left hand. You're not going to use your index finger or your pinky. Literally, everything is done on the left hand with your middle and your ring finger. So it starts on the open. It's in the key of A minor. So look at your chord chart and just strum an A minor to get a feel for the song. And you know, these are kind of fun, these minor. You know, and in old time they usually called it modal tuning, but it is in a minor key, so there's an A minor chord, and you can get that from the chord charts that I sent you. Anyway, here we go. It sounds like this. It starts on the open E to the 5 with the ring on E to 3, back to 5. Do that again. And then that second phrase. So the first phrase, second phrase. Okay, let's do them together. And then the next phrase. And then, so let's do those three together. And then the last phrase, that's open E to 5 on the alpha string. So let's do all of that together. Again. And that's twice through the A part, so then it goes to the B part. One thing before we go to the B part that you can do on this song, since it's in A minor and you have this open A string up above, you can get a drone going. So it sounds kind of cool. It's almost, you know, it does sound like a fiddle, or it almost like a bagpipe, which a lot of the Appalachian tunes obviously have Celtic beginnings. So. All right, that's the A part, and B part is. So that's the first phrase, starts on the open A string, to 3, open twice, and then to 5 on the delta string. That's first phrase, so once more, and then the next phrase, that's open A, 3, 5, open E, and then back to 5, 3, open on the A. Again. Again. Put both of them together. Whoops. Again. My bad. And you can hear there, I'm kind of droning using this open E string, which is part of the arpeggio for the A minor chord, A major and A minor chord. And you can do one other thing in the B part. You can get this, excuse me, you can get the slide going. So I'm striking that string with my middle on the 2nd fret of the E string and sliding the 3. You know, and there's a lot of beauty in doing these slides. It's good to start exercising and using these slides, because when you think of the human voice doesn't have frets. The human voice is going to go, it's not going to necessarily go la la la, it may go la 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 la. Alright, so let's do the whole thing together. We're going to do it exactly how it will be played. That's A, A, B, B. And so here's Cluck Old Hen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Once more. Cluck old hen, cluck old hen. And some people will kind of chant out some words to it. So there you go, Cluck Old Hen.